Bitcoin closes CME gap for the weekend. What is going to be next for Bitcoin? I will tell you everything about in this video what is going to happen for Bitcoin in the next week. I will also discuss some altcoins with you and I will have a look at the Bitcoin ETF inflows. So slap up that like button, comment under the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel to never miss a video in the future. Follow me on X where I post my crypto related content. Let's dive right into the charts. We can see Bitcoin closed its CME gap perfectly early this Monday. When the CME gap is closed, we can just trade like normal, because when the CME gap is open, we always get a little bit of weird price action because this gap is acting like a magnet. So it is good to see that this gap is getting closed, and now Bitcoin can aim for higher levels. On the 4-hour time frame, we can see Bitcoin broke out of this huge consolidation pattern, and currently we are at this resistance area, and we can see a little bit of resistances unfolding for Bitcoin. And what we can expect for Bitcoin for this week is we can expect a break of this level and then retest the previous resistance as support and aim for higher levels. And the second scenario is that we're going to see more resistance from here and then a rejection from this point, and then we have to aim for lower levels. So keep in mind that this resistance level is the make or break point for Bitcoin in this week. And I think today we will see a make or break for this level. So we can either see a break to the top side or the downside. And we have to be prepared for this. And if we're breaking to the top side, we have to wait for confirmation of the breakout. And then if we retest the previous resistance as support, you can enter here in a long. And if you want to trade these kind of breakout for Bitcoin, you can just sign up with the links in the description. You can sign up for Bybit with this partner link. You can get up to 30,000 in bonuses. And you can also sign up with this CoinW link in the description. And if you click on the CoinW link, you will come on this landing page. You can get 5 USDT in cash when you sign up, and you can get other bonuses when you deposit money or when you trade futures. So just sign up and start trading. And the price action on the daily time frame is looking very clean. We can see Bitcoin broke this huge downtrend resistance on the daily time frame, and we can see Bitcoin retested the previous resistance as support, and from there we shoot up. And if you took this trade at the retest, you were up for almost more than 10%. So that is an insane trade to make. And I talked about it in my earlier videos and in my post on X. Also in my Telegram group, I posted these kind of trades. So you were able to join this trade with me. And I took a trade from here. And of course, I took profits on the way up. But this was a very beautiful trade to make. Yeah, what's going to happen for Bitcoin on this daily time frame? We can see a lot of resistance here on the top side due to the all-time high and some other resistance. And what we want to see for Bitcoin is that we're going to see a break of this level, then retest the previous resistance, all-time high as support. And from there, you can also enter in along, but we want to see the resistance getting turned into support. And then you can aim for higher levels, and then the $80,000 is next. But we can also see that we're going to visit this top side of the resistance, because the breakout target for this downtrend is the top side of this downtrend, and that will be around this resistance area. So it is also possible that we're going to see a rejection from this point, and then maybe continue the uptrend and eventually break this resistance. But we have to be a little bit patient for now. I want to have a look at the Bitcoin spot ETF cumulative inflow. We can see on the lower side it is Grayscale selling, but we also can see that Grayscale is selling less and less, and they eventually are going to buy again. And on the top side we can also see the cumulative inflows of the Bitcoin ETFs altogether. And we can see a huge rise on the beginning, but then it's going a little bit more horizontal. But lately we are seeing a little bit of a huge spike of inflows, and we can also see it here. We saw a huge run up and a little bit of consolidation. And now we are going to see the next impulse. So if this continues, then Bitcoin can immediately create a new all-time high. The first altcoin I want to discuss with you is VeChain. VeChain has been in this huge consolidation phase after this run-up. And the last week it broke out beautifully. And we can see a beautiful daily close of this breakout. And then we can confirm the breakout. And we can expect that we're going to see a retest of this previous resistance to turn it into support. And from here you can enter the market in a long. So this will be a very good trade to make if you want to see a long position for VeChain. And the breakout target of this consolidation pattern will be around the 5 cents. And that's an insane trade to make. So if you want to trade from the retest of the previous resistance, then you can enter the trade in a long, and then you can make more than 50% to the top side formation. So that's an insane trade to make. Another altcoin I've been discussing a lot lately is Ethereum. Ethereum has seen this huge run up on the daily time frame, then a consolidation phase with a lot of resistance and support levels inside this range. Last week we also broke out, we confirmed the breakout with a beautiful daily close outside of this falling wedge. And now we are going to see a little bit downside, and a scenario what I'm expecting is that we're going to see a retest of the previous resistance as support. And from here you can also enter the market in a long and then trade to the top side. And also here the breakout target of the formation will be at the top side of the formation, and that will be above the $4,000. So that's also a huge gain from here. And if you want to see a retest to the top side, that is going to be almost a 40% increase. So yeah, this is also a very good trade to make, but we have to be a little bit patient if you want to enter the trade, because you always have to wait for a retest. And we can also see this support area held strong. So this support area can also act as the retest of the support, and then you can aim for higher levels. And the last altcoin I want to discuss with you is Polkadot. Last week Polkadot was at this huge support area, and we can see a little bit of a consolidation on this daily time frame, with touch points on the top side and touch points on the downside as support. Yeah, and we're going to see a break for this pattern unfolding in this week, and we can either see a break to the top side, retest the resistance as support, and you can enter in a long. And if you want to trade to the downside, we have to wait for a confirmation of a breakdown, and then you can enter a short in this position if you want to short, of course, because we then see a retest of the previous support as resistance, and then we can aim for lower levels. So yeah, these are the scenarios for Polkadot in this week, because this price is getting squeezed into this apex, and eventually we will see a break. So this was it for today. Don't forget to slap up that like button, comment under the video on your way out, and subscribe to my YouTube channel to never miss a video in the future. Follow me on X, where I post my daily Bitcoin content and also a lot of crypto news in general. And I also have a free Telegram group you can just join. I hope you found this video useful. Have a good week, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.